Yeah! Woo! How's all going? Mick here from Rock Ape Records upstairs at 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. I've got a couple of decent sized pizza boxes here that are fresh from the UK. I'm unboxing them. I've taken the outer box off to save a little bit of time. And we'll just get stuck straight into this. How's all going? It's Wednesday here in Australia. North Queensland, Townsville, still pissing down rain. As usual, we've had a huge wet season this year. And hopefully it dries out soon and becomes Brownsville, which is what we usually call it, because it never fucking rains here for 8 months of the year. Alright, let's get stuck straight into this. I've got some cool stuff. This is a bit of a mixture of all sorts of shit, stuff that I haven't had before either. So I've had this one in, it's really popular. This is New World Depression by the Suicide Boys, hip-hop outfit from New Orleans, Louisiana. Nice. These ones are on a green-coloured vinyl, like a clear green vinyl. I've never had this in the shop. I've always wanted this in the shop. It's a great album. This is the Electric Six with Fire, and it's been remastered for vinyl. So obviously this would have came out in the CD era. So yeah, it's out on vinyl. I've got a copy. The Electric Six, this has got that fucking danger, danger, high voltage. That's a great song. Fucking gay bars on it. I want to take you to a gay bar. Anyhow, great music, pretty funny. And yeah, try it. I love the beats and stuff. It's a great album, that one. It was very popular when it came out. So was this. This is multi-platinum. Eric Clapton Unplugged. It's on double 180 gram gatefold vinyl. Old Clappo. The album of the year. Best rock and roll male performance. It won fucking Grammys. It won everything. It was all over the radio. It was the CD. That was back in the 90s. I remember that. It was huge, that album. This one's really cool. These are really popular. This is the very best of the Electric Light Orchestra, or ELO, as we like to know them. Jeff Lynne, he's also very famous for being in the Travelling Wilburys. That dude has been around forever. Real good mates with George Harrison, he was. And he's one of the, the biggest songwriters of all time. And with ELO, he was in a band before ELO. Oh, I forget the name of the band. I should know because I've actually cleaned a couple of their records lately. I've got original vinyls from the late 60s, I think they are, or the early 70s, of the band this guy was in that he had before ELO. So, but they've been going forever. And this has got Evil Woman on it, Don't Bring Me Down, Sweet Talk Woman, Telephone Lines on it, Xanadu's on it. Huge. All of their hits on a double album. It won't last long. I've got 2 copies of this because they just sell so often. Nirvana, Nevermind, needs no introduction. 2 copies. I just keep getting them in. They keep selling. One of the biggest selling albums that I sell in this shop for sure. This one's always really popular too. I usually just get one in. It lasts a week, maybe 2, and then it's gone. And I get another one in. The Crow soundtrack, one of the best soundtracks ever. These aren't cheap. I think these are about $90 or $100, but it's awesome. It's such a great soundtrack. It's probably the best soundtrack ever. It's got The Cure on it, Stone Temple Pilots, 9 Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, Violent Femmes, Roland's Band, Helmet, Pantera, Jesus and Mary Chain, plus heaps of other songs on it. Great, great soundtrack. Another copy of Good Old Sleep Token with Take Me Back to Eden. I've sold out of these again. I do have 1 copy left of This Place Will Become Your Tomb. Now I've got 1 copy of Take Me Back to Eden as well. I grabbed 2 of these. I remembered this because these have become quite a pain in the ass to get. A lot of wholesalers don't have them anymore, and a lot of retailers don't have them anymore. Songs for the Deaf by Queens of the Stone Age. For some reason, these are more expensive than all the other Queens of the Stone Age albums. Probably because it's their most popular album. It is on a big double gatefold vinyl. Fucking great album. So good. It's got No One Knows on it. First It Giveth. Song for the Dead. Hanging Tree. I love that song. So Mark Lanigan from the Screaming Trees sings a heap of songs on this as well. Dave Grohl did all the drum tracks on this. That's probably the main reason that it is Queens of the Stone Age's best album. They haven't topped it since. So yeah, 2 copies of Songs for the Deaf. I should do that. Nice. Love that album. I fucking love it. I still play it all the time. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that looks pretty hectic. This is What is this? Cannibal Corpse Live Cannibalism. Fuck yeah. 40th anniversary on Metal Blade. It's a big, thick, chunky, double gatefold vinyl. So, Cannibal Corpse Live Cannibalism. So I'm pretty sure this isn't the Chris Barnes era. This is on the Death Metal Massacre 2000 tour. So, and it was recorded live at the Rave in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And so that would have been Corpse Grinder singing on this one. George Corpse Grinder Fisher. So what do we got? Staring Through the Eyes of the Dead, Blowtorch Slaughter, I Come Blood, Covered with Sores, Fucked with a Knife, Dead Gallery of Suicide, Meat Hook Sodomies on this one, The Spine Splitter, I Will Kill You, Devoured by Vermin. Devoured by Vermin's on it. Disposal of the Body, Skull Full of Maggots. It's chockers with songs. I actually want to listen to this on Spotify. I want to hear Cannibal Corpse live. How good would that be? I'd love to steal this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to sell it to some lucky punter who loves Cannibal Corpse. And I've never had that in the shop before. That's why I grabbed it. I have had this. Alice in Chains Facelift, Man in the Box, Sea of Sorrow. Their first album. Great album. These ones here, I got these in for one of my customers. Scout, one of these is yours, mate. He's like, can you get me Electric Callboy Techno? I said, I'll have a look, mate. And I found frickin' 2 copies. So one's his, so that can go over there. And this one is for someone who likes Electric Callboy. It's all about electric today. We've got Electric Callboy, ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, and the Electric 6. I'm going to call this the Electric Vinyl Drop. 2 copies of this old chestnut. This is Fleetwood Mac's greatest hits. It needs no introduction. Between this and Rumours, they're the 2 biggest selling albums, but a lot of people just come buy this because it's basically all killer, no filler. It's got all their big hits on it. Rhiannon, Don't Stop, Go Your Own Way, Hold Me Everywhere, Say You Love Me, Dreams, Little Lies, Sarah Tusk. Say no more. Fleetwood Mac greatest hits. Here's another one. Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. This came out in 1987. It was huge. It had songs on it like I Want to Be With You Everywhere, or it's called Everywhere. Big Love, 7 Wonders, Little Lies. Caroline's on it. Tango in the Night, the title track. Great album, very popular. Got it in. Hosier. I haven't had this guy in for a little while, so people have been asking for him. I'm like, fuck, I better get some in because I don't have any. This is his first album, Hosier. He's singer-songwriter. It's pretty chill. And this is his second album, Wasteland Baby by Hosier. So these will all be on the online store this afternoon. I'll spend the arvo getting it all on there. But they'll also be here. You can buy them in store as well. Come in and say g'day. Paramore, Riot. This one, I don't know if this is a silver vinyl. This is just looking like a black vinyl version. So there we go. Very popular album by Paramore, Riot. And so's this one. This is also Paramore with, what's this one called again? What? I can't even fucking read it. My God. It's in tiny little running writing. Brand New Eyes. I knew that. It popped into my head. I sell that many, I should know. Good old Silverchair, Neon Ballroom. This is a great album. This is where they started changing their direction. So this is the album after Freak Show. And they sort of started becoming more mellow and chill. So, Neon Ballroom by Silverchair. It doesn't say what songs are on it. I can't remember what songs are on it. And this is the last one of this vinyl drop. I think I'll be doing another vinyl drop tomorrow. I think there's another package coming tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing another one tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is Sleep Token with Sundowning. So this is their first album. So right now, the stars have aligned. And I have all 3 Sleep Token albums in the shop at the one time. I've got this one. This Place Will Become Your Tomb, and that other one I was saying before, the latest one. They're bringing an album out in the next month or 2 as well, so then they'll have fucking 4 albums that I'll toil to get in at all times. They are so popular, so good on them for getting so popular. All right, I've got sweat coming off me. It's very humid today, steamy. So whenever it rains up here, then the sun hits it, which it did for about an hour this morning. It just turns into a frickin' steam bath. But enough about whinging about the weather. It's North Queensland. What do you expect? You've always got sweaty tits up here. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Rock on. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. And thank you very much. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that shit. See you soon. Woo! Aha!